probably have no idea who I am. This is Will. He's new. Somehow, I was tasked with putting together your retirement video. Will is here for moral support.
I've also been included because I don't have any other projects to work on.
Because he's new. That being said, I had a lot of fun listening to some very interesting stories about your time here at FPL. And I have to say, I'm kind of sad I didn't get to partake in a little bit of all the fun. But in all seriousness, on behalf of Regulatory Affairs, we'd like to congratulate you on nearly 30 years of service with the company.
Best of luck in retirement.
Paul, you're
not going to break down the sand.
we caused you to come in this afternoon because we wanted to give you, on behalf of all of us here in Tallahassee and all of your co-workers down in Juneau and Miami, all of whom appreciate you and are fond of you and really enjoy working with you and appreciate everything you've done. We know this year has kind of been like the, for you it's kind of been like the Derek Jeter retirement thing where, you've had various events given on your behalf. But we felt that it was appropriate to do one more thing, just to show our appreciation for you, from each and every one of us here and down in South Florida. So with that, not to mention 28 strong years with Florida Power and Light Company, I wanted to present you with just a little bit of a token of our appreciation. And I think that you'll really enjoy it. And, I think it's something where we want you to kind of, as you move into retirement, take a little bit of a different path, okay? So we know you've got a history with Coors Light. So from here on out,
You're trying to change me?
we want you to consider being a Heineken man.
Well, this is hard now.
Okay, now that's the change. That's the change.
Yes.
Okay. The consistency is with this shirt. Okay? And we did a lot of looking around town. Did we not, Vicki? We did a lot of looking around town.
Perfect.
Looked here and there, and we felt like this was Paul Hamilton. This right here, this shirt, Nancy, is Paul Hamilton. Lynn?
Yes, definitely.
This is Paul Hamilton. Christine?
Absolutely.
This is Paul. I'm not even going to say your nickname, Mark. Okay, this is Paul Hamilton. So, as a token of our appreciation for your lengthy service and your friendship, I want you to stand up and turn around, put that Heineken down.
Put it down.
Yep.
You just made me pick it up.
And we know you're going to like it. And the only condition is it's got to fit you. Okay? Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Let me see.
What did you get? A double extra large?
Hold on, let me see. Oh, I didn't put it on well. Yeah, okay.
No, you didn't. Yeah.
Let me get the collar.
All right.
Perfect.
Good. A perfect fit.
I'm good.
Okay, well, wait a second now. If it doesn't fit you, hold on. You don't
This is
mind-
my thumb coming up.
Okay, put your arms down. If it doesn't fit you,
Sure as that thumb.
then let me see if I might want to wear it.
Oh.
Even though this is not an
He's
implicit.
going for the Paul Hamilton look.
Worked out just fine.
Oh yeah, I can do the
That's
Paul
better.
Hamilton look. Okay. You don't mind if I
No, you can
I
have
can
it.
borrow it?
You can
All
have
right,
it.
well, all right, hold on. If you're going to let me have this, then maybe there's something else we've got and give you. Well, Leah, look at here. So, how about this instead? Okay,
Wow.
this is a little guitar.
Yeah, that's
You're a guitar player.
A little guitar.
So,
Is,
open it up and take a look.
this is,
I'll move these little things around my new table
of
there.
course,
to make
very
it-
interesting. You all know this, right?
What?
Yep. Does that not have one on the back?
That's
Here it is.
Yeah, I don't play the guitar, but I know these things.
I
know.
The toolbox, you know.
Wow. Is that my D28?
It might just be.
It might. If we're organized enough. This is
It
something
might
else.
Just be.
I think he likes it better than the shirt.
I think so too.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful. The reason I know it's beautiful is because I ordered it.
That's right.
It's
Fits you like a T, see, unlike your shirt.
What happened here?
You want me to say that? There it is.
There it
Okay.
is.
All right. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Just for clarification, your check is coming back. That is our gift to you. You only get one of these. Okay?
Get one. Play two.
I didn't realize you actually could play with it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. It worked. That is neat. Thank you all.
Beautiful.
I don't know what to say. Thank you all.
That's never happened.
I don't know who's on the other end of this thing, but I will
Michael.
tell you that it's been a long ride. It's been a lot of fun. We've done some good things, I hope. And so, thank you very much. I'm going to miss everybody, but mostly thanks.
And I get to keep the
For
shirt?
the guitar. Yeah, it would have looked better. It's fine from the neck down.
Alright.
Well, thanks again.
Alright.
Very
That
nice.
is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
So this is a retirement for Bill Hamilton. Didn't he retire a while ago?
Paul Hamilton.
Oh, Paul Hamilton. Well, that's different. That's different. Did you ever meet with him when you first started working, or?
I remember Paul Hamilton when he came in the door. I was probably one of the few people who was here before him, but I was on the PAC board at the time, and he came in and met with us, and I knew this guy was something special. And he's proven to be special, and Paul, we're going to miss you. I do remember one of your stories that you told us early on about something about not wanting your mother to know that you were a lobbyist, so instead you used to tell her that you were in prison. And I always thought that was, well, that says a lot about the guy. He thinks of his mother so highly. So good luck, Paul. We're happy for you, and I hope to be joining you pretty soon too, by the way.
Well, Paul, I can tell you that one of the highlights of my career, probably a lot of people don't know this, but I reported to you for a whole week. You came in and you were the heading up regulatory affairs, and I know it was a highlight for my career that I reported to you. Probably was a highlight for you too. So anyway,
Sure.
Paul, congratulations, and we're gonna miss you. Happy retirement.
Happy retirement, Paul.
Hey Paul, happy retirement. Wish it was me. I might come knocking on your door just to hang out on your patio over there and raid your beer refrigerator and hang out in your 2-story garage and ride your elevator up and down. Okay? So happy retirement. Hope to see you soon.
Happy retirement. We'll see you, Paul.
See you
Hi,
bye.
Paul. I wanted to wish you a farewell in your retirement. And you may not remember, but you were actually my boss for a very short period of time. And I do believe there's one story that I recall, and I'm sure you recall it as well, that I think it was during that short period where you were my boss, that we went out to Ruby Tuesdays. And I won't elaborate too much since we're with coworkers and listening to this, but we got kicked out of Ruby Tuesdays, and that was one of the maybe the only time I've ever been kicked out of a restaurant before. So I'll leave it up to you, if you so choose so, to elaborate on the circumstances surrounding that incident. Regardless, you embellish, tell stories much better than me anyway. So again, I just want to wish you well, Paul. You would be missed. Keep in touch, and so long.
Hi, Paul. This is Laura. I wrote some notes so I don't forget anything. But I cannot believe you're retiring. Congratulations on a long and successful career here at FPL. You are definitely going to be missed, and you have undoubtedly made significant contributions to this company. On a more personal note, I have really enjoyed getting to know you over the past several years. And if I had to describe you in one word, it would be the word real. You have the uncanny ability to connect with people on a real level, no matter their status, background, or level. And I'm betting this is one of the reasons why you've had such a successful career here at FPL. You also have the real ability to make people laugh. and I will remember you for your humor, your generosity, and your ability to keep it real. Paul, I wish you the best in the next part of your life. Bye.
Well, you know, if you recall, Kathleen, Paul and I go all the way back to the Or Motion project. It's power that protects the environment. But, you know, anyway, there was that whole issue with Governor Lawton's child. So we had to go down to Venezuela, and I'll tell you, Paul sure knows how to handle those dictators.
Hi, Paul. Congratulations on your retirement. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of things planned. I wish you all the best. I think one of my fondest memories of you would be the boat ride when we had our business unit event probably about 2 years ago. But whenever you're at any of our events, it's always a great time, and that I will miss the most. Mwah.
Paul, this is Ken. I'm sitting in Wally's chair, and I'm going to show you a picture of Wally and his kids just to confirm that. But you and I have known each other since the late 90s. We've worked together since then, and I've always enjoyed it. I've always thought that you're not only a great lobbyist, but a great guy. And I really want to thank you for all of the advice and counsel you gave me after I left my law firm and I joined the company. I think we've worked really well together, and it's been a good ride, and I know I'll see you around town for many, many years after this, if not on your boat. I think the other thing I'd probably, want to say for posterity is I noticed that when you announced your retirement, that the publicly traded stock of Coors Light took a substantial drop on the belief that with your retirement that the consumption level of Coors Light would decrease significantly. But I'm confident that you'll be able to maintain the appropriate levels of good times after you formally retire from Florida Power and Light. So I've really enjoyed working with you, Paul. You really are one of those guys that know how to do your job in the right way, very strategic, very smart, and have a lot of friends, and that makes for success. So good luck to you, and I'm sure I'll see you around all the time.
Hi there, Paul. It's a heavy heart that I record this message because I've enjoyed working with you for, gosh, many years, going back to my Steel Hector days, and think of you for probably 4 things. Solid political advice. I always was amazed how much better I understood the Florida legislature after I talked to you than before I did. Great political insights to the Public Service Commission, which has been, of course, a big part of my practice for a long time. And again, always thought I understood that place better after talking to you than before I did. Great source of quips and one-liners. They were hilarious. They kept us all entertained, got us loose a lot of times when we were uptight about an upcoming proceeding, and sometimes they were so good that they found their way into my presentations to the PSC. So I'll definitely miss those. And finally, but definitely not least, killer barbecue and beer. Remember fondly the parties at your townhouse, some of the amazing variety of people we'd meet there, and the really tasty ribs and brisket that you fixed. So it's going to be tough moving on without you. I know that you're going to be having a lot of fun and continuing to the next phase of your extraordinary life, and wish you all the best and hope you stay in touch. Take care, Paul. It's been a wonderful opportunity to work with you.
Paul, my buddy, I owe you so much. You have really helped me to define my career. I got all of my brains, I do believe, out of the same bottle that you use. Thanks so much, my good friend. Later.
All right, Mr. Hamilton, well, I cannot believe that it has been 16 years since I started the company. Spent my first week of employment, or 2 weeks of my employment, up in Tallahassee with you at the legislature. 16 years has flown by. I cannot even begin to think where it has gone. It has been a pleasure working with you. You've been just a tremendous asset to the company. I know I've shared this with you privately many times. We're where we are today, in large measure because of some of the things that you've been able to take care of up in Tallahassee, and I personally appreciate it. I hope we remain in contact. And again, all the best in your retirement, Paul. You've earned it, and great job, and I consider you a friend. Take care.
When they told me that Ron Hamilton was retiring and asked me if I wanted to contribute to his video, farewell video, I said absolutely. I would wish this to the world. This guy, he's the best guy.
Joey, Paul Hamilton's retiring.
Paul Hamilton?
Yep. Regulatory Affairs.
Oh. Congratulations, Paul.
Congratulations, Paul! Have one on us!